guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth and today's video is going to be on my 2018 travel plans. Hopefully in May of this year I will be starting grad school, so that will mean I will not be able to take big long trips as often, but since it is only January now, I still have some plans for the next few months. My boyfriend and I are long distance, so every couple of weeks I do drive like 2.5 hours to go visit him. That's kind of nice to just get out of my little town and my house just to hang out with him for a few days. But talking about big trips, this coming March I will be going to Ireland for St. Patrick's Day. It is my first time going out of the country by myself. I've been out of the country 2 other times, to Germany and Canada, but I've been with family for both of those, and I'm going on a solo trip, but not completely. I'm going with EF Ultimate Breaks, which is for college students, or I guess like 18 to 28-year-olds or something like that. You don't have to be in school. I'm not in school anymore. It's great. But I'm going with them to celebrate St. Patrick's Day, so I'm flying over there by myself and meeting a group of strangers. We're all going to be strangers, and I think most of us are solo travelers, but I've started talking to them and it's great. And we're going to be going around Ireland and going to all the major cities and then celebrating St. Patrick's Day there, so it should be fun. Other than that, I do have the goal of running a half marathon in each of the 50 states. As you can see, my boyfriend isn't with me. I'm at his house right now, and these are all of his medals behind me. And so I am trying. I have done 12 states so far, and I'm going to try to get, I would like to get up to 20 this year. I don't know if that's going to be possible with grad school and being able to travel, but in April, I think I'm going to be going to Pennsylvania, just outside of Pittsburgh, to do one. After I get back from Ireland, once May comes around, I'm going to be taking a week up in the New England states. They have a, I guess it's kind of like an event going on where they have 6 half marathons in 6 days in 6 different states, and I'm like, that is right up my alley. Too bad I can't run a half marathon every day for 6 days in a row, so I'm only going to do 3 of them. I have the whole trip planned so that we're going to drive up there and stop through Buffalo and then go straight across New York to Portland, Maine. We're going to run in Maine, go up the coast of Maine for a day or so, and then we're going to do, I think, New Hampshire and Massachusetts. Boo, boo, boo. And then we're going to go to New York, the city, and spend a day there, and then we're going to go to Carlos Bakery, where Cake Boss, that show, I used to love that growing up. That was all right there. I can't remember the little city that it's in, but it's in New Jersey. And we're going to stop there and, you know, buy cake. I love cake because I'm so excited to go there and hopefully see some of the sisters running the shop and everything. That would be fun. And then we're going to go back through Pennsylvania and stop at probably in Hershey maybe, just for like a couple hours, and then head back home. And so that'll be, I'm going with my boyfriend, and so he'll graduate the first week of May, and then he'll have like 2 weeks, well, we'll have 2 weeks between him graduating and me going back for grad school, and so that's when we're going to do the trip, and I think it'll be so fun. Other than that, I'm going to run, I work in Kentucky. I went to school in Kentucky. I literally live so close to Kentucky. But guess what? I haven't run Kentucky yet. So hopefully in 2018 I will make the trip to run either, I know they have one super close to Ohio, or they have one in Louisville that I'm looking at. And I would love to run Kentucky and get that off the list. So that's at least 5 states right there that I hope to get done, and that would put me at 17. So if I could find a few more later in the year, I could hopefully hit 20 this year, and I've only been doing it for a year and a half, which is crazy. I guess more like 2 years now, but that's okay. Other than that, big plans, I don't really have any major travel plans. I'll probably go down to Orlando a few more times this year to visit my aunt, but yeah. I guess once May comes, a new chapter. I guess once May comes, a new chapter starts, and I will be back to school, no longer a free bird traveling wherever I want with all of my off time. no. It'll be worth it. School will be great. But yeah, that is today's video. If you guys have any more questions, comment down below if you have any suggestions about where else I should travel or what I should see while I'm up by Maine or going to Ireland. If you've been there, what did you like the best? Or places I should just put on my bucket list for traveling, because I want to go wherever I can, and if you have a suggestion, I bet it's great. So yeah, thanks for watching my video. Give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment down below and subscribe.